Right, welcome back to the lodge. Tonight, we will be climbing Gaia's cliff, the mountain that breaks most players and reminds you why perseverance matters. But before we start swinging at icicles, let's talk about the climbing means not just the game, but for the lodge itself. Every series hits that point where the ground becomes a reflection. For us, this mountain is that moment. The lodge isn't just gameplay anymore, it's a rhythm. Places talk about the climb behind the climb. Think of it as the Fireside Chat episodes, right? We're still playing, but we're also building something bigger. A show that keeps going even when the controller is down. If this format works for you, viewers connect with it, this could be the future. It's a hybrid gameplay meets conversation, a show that feels like you're sitting by the fire. It's a long shift, talking about life through the lens of a game. It's one of the parts that I've been kind of trying to instill in this channel. It is a place where, as I'm continuing to record, my hope is that one day we start doing some live recording, some live streaming. And we all get to sit down and chat as we all play video games. You know, some of you are at work and we get to enjoy the calm environment. Grinds. Breaking of monotonous tasks while you're sitting at work. Right. You know, I'm doing no meta. Right. I'm not researching strategies. I'm not finding the best way to kill something. I'm quite literally on this game trying to remember everything that I've ever done. While at the same time, you know, games that I've never played, as you will see in the future. Not really ever not played, but games that I barely played, I guess I should say. Right. We'll get to those. And we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the strategies. We'll figure out how to defeat a portent, a puzzle, or whatever it is, right? Now, of course, I'm going to start with games that I do know. It's just how it is. It's comfortable. It's easy to speak through. It's easy to speak about. It's easy to become a talking channel through that. Goal is to create a channel that we can all enjoyed watching and have in the background and just break the monotonous of everything, right? It's like, alright. So, like what you see? you know, then hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be doing 1,800 plus games over the course of many years. Quite honestly, as I get in a better financial situation, I will 100% be making more videos. But until the time that comes, I am 100% doing daily videos of the walkthrough, of course. I do have a playlist for me and my son that we play Fortnite. We'll venture into other games as well. So, if you like the channel, definitely stick around. That's no question. That's a pig. My guy. That scene, unfortunately, I can't skip it. I mean, to be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever had 2 ribbons in the game. But it is what it is. Clown dodge. Oh, well, so just say dirt. For some reason, I thought this guy had grind, but I guess not. Guess that was an imagination. And very appreciative, right? I started this channel roughly about 30 some days ago, almost 40 probably, and we have 215 views, 6 subscribers. You know, I'm very thankful for everybody that's been watching and supporting me through watch times. So just keep me going. There are days that I want to quit, but that's not the Fireside Chat way. I hang out with friends when I like the conversation. We just push through, right? Try to change the subject or find something that's more common. And the channel's still pretty young, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. I don't know why I did that. I guess Cloud will be defending. Man, these guys are just brutal. I realized what HP I had. I'm gonna see Toxic Barf one more time. I'm probably gonna lose my head. Maybe get to. Alright, we're back at the mountain. Gaia's cliff is very brutal. Wind chill, time climbs. Well, a boss waiting at the end of all of this, but it's also cinematic. I think I just messed up. I did. Dang it. Every step feels earned. Tension every time you see the degrees drop. And that's the channel's heartbeat. Alright, earn progress, no shortcuts. I have taken not a single shortcut this entire time. And I do use some enemy skills, some people consider that a meta. Listen, metas are metas. You do research it, you find ways to kill things, you figure out the things to kill the enemy super fast and the weaknesses and everything, you know everything ahead of time. That's not how we play. We play by figuring it out. Increase my body temperature. Oh. Alright, up. Camera steady, no edits, the climb itself is the conversation. Alright. You see the glorious adventure that Cloud is taking to find 𝒊𝒅𝒆. This is the one where we want to go this way. Oh, of course. Let's put it at 38. 38 should give you, I believe it's 32, I think, degrees that you collapse. I don't know. I always give myself some breakage. I mean, in case things happen. The fact that this guy's doing this without climbing gear is wild to me. Alright. This next pot is where we get to fight a bunch of icicles. And there is a save point here that we might actually use. How much time are we on? We're at 13 minutes. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little exhausted during the week work. So, the episodes typically aren't as long as I would like. Man, we gotta get these icicles down. I swear the random encounters increase every time I'm on water. A little thirsty. At least my materia is all leveling up, that's a good thing. If you're new to the channel, when you see me grinding materia levels, there's a spot on the game right here shortly that we unlock a certain materia. Without spoilers, of course. Essentially, if you master every single materia in the game, whether it, by segments, so the green ones, purple ones. Actually, I don't think the purple ones have it. The green ones, the red, the command, and I want to say the support one, like the all, is also part of it. Maybe it's the purple. No, I think it's the blue. Either way, yeah, it's the blue. You get what's called a master materia. Why is it equipped? Luck and Chocomog. Yeah, we can go somewhere. It's fine. Alright, here's where it is. You do not want to jump. Why? Until you get the chest at the end. This is Fury? Be sure I put a ribbon on it. Does it not work? I'll have to figure that part out. To be fair, I've never seen 2 ribbons in the game. It's probably something I have to research. I've always gone through the game through 1 until you morph enemies, so practically about a icicle. Wee. It's kind of ribbon. What the heck? Whatever. I'll put the safety bit on. Regularly. No. There'll be a glitch in the game. Oh, I meant to heal. Well. Oh, of course. Please somehow add the screams. Cool, I hate dirt. Alright, chill. Jeez. She's dead. Seems to be dead after this. Oh. There we go, and the battle is won. I think the 2013 is slightly easier than the original. I think their stat boosts are also higher. I'll have to figure that out. I don't remember being this high up. Sedated Cloud, killing everything on one hit. See, his ribbon is working. I don't know why his wasn't working. There we go. Yo, chill with the icicles. That's a lot. And Tell me about it. Let's do fire on the. So, that makes sense. Fire, ice. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh. Y'all can give me my limit breaks, I guess. These people are really that. Right before he casts this. Okay. At least we get to use hyperjump. It should kill everybody. No, finally done. Everybody's about 2,000. Okay, 2000, so the year I graduated. And the year I joined the Navy. Anyways. Oh, we got regen. Oh, I don't want to jump because I'm right here. It's like something elixir. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. I'll go through the attack again. Let's go. In fact, this guy can jump so freaking far down without getting hurt. I don't need more sources, I do. Save. We got 22 minutes. Should have used a tent. Jumpy jumpies. The enhanced sword. It's pretty, but gives us a lot. Oh boy. Favorite magic of all times. Regen. Just instantaneously start healing. We're gonna call it a night. I'm getting pretty tired. I think 25 minutes is good for you guys. We'll go back and hit the save point. Hit the save point. It's getting a little heavy. It's almost midnight. Oh. The Whirlwind Maze will be next, which will be a severe shift in tone for us, and the series will be molding more into a full lodge TV show, essentially. More kind of like a sit back, we'll talk, and get you guys through your work days and your mundane task, even if you're sitting at home. Think of it like a late night segment, gameplay, reflection, community. The lodge isn't a channel, honestly. This is a mindset that I've been wanting to do. That's kind of where I want to do. So that's part 40 for tonight, the Fireside Climb. If you've been here since Midgard, you know this isn't just about finishing Final Fantasy VII anymore. It's about building something to last. Hopefully a good community, something that we can all enjoy and have fun with. So the mountain might be cold for Cloud, but the lodge stays warm for all of us talking, alright? Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time on the next part, where we take on the 𝒊𝒊𝒔𝒊𝒅𝒆, well, the boss, the 𝒊𝒊𝒔𝒊𝒅𝒆, and hopefully maybe get to see Sephiroth. Until then, like, subscribe, see you guys on the next part.